All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. And I apologize for having to add extra space, but you guys are just so supportive, so thank you. So my name is Laura Beck, and I am the coordinator for All Campus Student Services, and I am also a previous non-trad graduate. So I have walked in your shoes and sat in your seat, although when I sat in your seat in 2020 for this ceremony, I was at my kitchen table. So thank you all for being here today and helping us, or allowing us to celebrate you and your amazing accomplishments. And thank you to family and friends who have come here to support our graduates tonight. No man is an island, am I right? So you have to have a good support system to be able to do something like this and make it through such a great goal. So let's give a round of applause for our support system. Lastly, before we get started, I just want to point out that we do have Toulouse Graduate School and the Career Center here tabling tonight. So if you are looking for some extra resources for post-graduation, please go over and talk to them and get some help with that. And again, I'm super excited that you are here. I'm so excited. And congratulations, truly. At this time, I would like to invite to the podium Dr. Melissa McGuire, Associate Vice President for Student Affairs, to say a few words to honor your accomplishments.
All right, well, thank you for having me today. It's truly my honor to be able to be here with you to help celebrate your accomplishments and your graduation from UNT. You'll bear with me for a minute. I have to move a bag sitting here. I'm a bit of a pacer when I'm talking to people. But I love graduations and what they represent because it's a recognition of your past and what you've accomplished. But there's also so much in your future that awaits you. And it's the road to this moment has not been easy. And our chance to come together and be able to celebrate you is truly an honor, and I hope that you are enjoying every minute of your graduation in the days to come. I want to, like Laura, acknowledge the parents and the family members who are in the audience with us today. You have gone this journey with your student, offering support, and I know that they truly appreciate you being here tonight and continuing to show that support for them. So I hope you feel a sense of pride in the accomplishments that they have as they graduate as well. To set the stage for my brief remarks this evening, I'd like to read my favorite quote from a book entitled Achieving Academic and Personal Success. And I love to draw from this quote because I believe it truly defines what the college experience was like for me and what I hope it is for all UNT students. And the quote reads, "A college is not defined solely by its buildings, faculty, students, or athletic teams. A college, in many ways, is an ideal, defined by the people who come together in the interest and pursuit of knowledge. Colleges are places where men and women from all walks of life discuss and debate issues, consider new thoughts, and challenge old ideas. It is a place to learn about your course of study, yourself, and your peers. Whether this ideal is realized, however, is up to you. For many students, a college is nothing more than a way station where they obtain the next set of credentials for their life journey. For others, however, college is a place where personal, emotional, cultural, intellectual growth and freedom are found. You have the choice of how you want to realize your college experience." Now, as a non-traditional student, your college experience has likely looked a little bit different than what some of the peers in your classes might have been experiencing. And the choices that you had to make likely pulled you in many different directions. I imagine many of you had to balance a job, a partner, children, and or a long commute to get to your classes after working a full day of work. Others of you may have experienced college after years of a break and were introduced to online learning for the first time. And some of you may also be the first generation students and have navigated the experience without a lot of understanding from your family members. All of these things have created hardships that could have led to you quitting, but you didn't. You persevered, and that truly is one of my favorite things about this campus and our students, and it's your resilience and perseverance. So tonight, I'd like to offer 3 pieces of advice that have served me well in my own career in life post-college. And nothing is earth-shattering, but sometimes it's good to be reminded of these things. And the first is to continue your learning. I imagine some of you are thinking about pursuing a graduate degree, or if you're getting your master's degree now, maybe you're contemplating a doctorate. And others of you are either looking to advance in a current position or secure a new professional opportunity. I hope that whatever you are contemplating, you are seeking opportunities that will allow you to continue to learn, grow, and develop. One of the reasons I love working in higher education is because I'm surrounded by people who are always continuing to learn. So I hope you will never look in any experience you're in and think this is as good as it gets for me. There is always more that awaits you if you're willing to learn and take chances. My second piece of advice is to build a network. I'm hopeful that during your time at UNT, you've been able to build connections. I'm messing that up, I'm sorry. Build connections with peers, with faculty and staff that will last you a lifetime. But I also hope you will continue to seek opportunities that will help grow your network. These networks can greatly benefit you, but it's important for you to also understand the role that you play in those networks. They are reciprocal, and your ability to contribute to the network is equally important to what you get from it. And there will be times that you need more from your network than you need from them, but when it's reversed, be sure to give back to that network and help those that are part of it. Having a vast network can introduce you to new opportunities, challenge you, and help you continue to learn and grow. Now lastly, be comfortable with uncomfortable. I know this is easier said than done, but there's so much that can be gained from being uncomfortable. It's okay to take risks because it's those risks that open doors for you and provide opportunities you couldn't see until you stepped out of your comfort zone. Spend some time exploring what matters to you, what you value, what you want to get out of a job or life, and look for jobs that align with those things. As a supervisor, the hardest type of employee to manage is those who need the job that you have versus those who want the job that you have. These employees also struggle to find joy in their work, and given the amount of time we spend working every day, I want you to feel uncomfortable in different times so that you can find that joy and find joy in the work that you do. Now I told you I'd give you 3 pieces of advice, but I have one more. And that last thing is just your decisions don't have to be perfect in life. Give yourself grace, and just as you've been resilient in your time at UNT, if you make an unfavorable decision in your life, just pick yourself up and keep going, because that's who you are and so much can be gained from that. I know firsthand that your college experience can be life-changing. I entered college with plans to get an accounting degree and go work for the FBI because I came from a family of federal investigators. But it was my involvement in college and the experiences that I had that made me think I might fall in love a little bit more with being on a college campus and being with college students and people who are continuing to learn and grow. And it was uncomfortable because I was unsure about that. But in all of my time, now 17 years just at UNT, I'm happy to say I did make the right decision for making a change and detouring from where I thought I would be. By coming to UNT, you all joined the Mean Green family, and I hope you have felt part of the Mean Green family. You will always be part of this community, and we hope you stay connected with us, whether it's joining the Alumni Association, coming back for football games, attending regional events when the Alumni Association goes out into the community and across the state, or serving as an alumni mentor with our Career Center. whatever it is, we just want you to stay involved and come back and see us and let us know how you're doing. My congratulations to all of you, and forever continue to say, go Mean Green. Now, as we move forward in our program, I'm going to call Daisy up to the stage to guide you in the next piece.
Go ahead and get started on calling out everyone. Forgive me if I get your name wrong. I'm trying. Okay. And we're just going to keep going. Okay. So as soon as I start calling your name, please come up. Okay, here. I know. Okay. Adrienne Kirutz. Okay. Alejandra Obendo. Alexandria Rochelle. Alexis Piercy. Allison Nguyen. Amanda Repito. Amanda Sanchez Ruiz. Bianca Garcia. Brianna Mercer. Brenda Davidson Schwartz. Cameo McNeely. Cameron Sivji. Demondre Sullivan. Daniel Gomez. Daniela Lozano. DeWanda Haynes. Enrique Ruiz. Evelyn Johnson. Hadi Arasheh. Haley Myers. Jasmine Jenkins. Jaomin Lee. Caitlin Waldinger. Benson Macaria. Kaylee Parker. Kai Tran Joannes. Sorry, it's Kai Trench Jones. Kirsten Rourke. Mackenzie Parks. Marie Ruiz de Jesus. Mishari Al Mansour. Rocky Morel. Reagan Kramer. Reagan Kramer. I'm sorry. Rakisha Moore. Rhonda Radigan. Sadie's Elias. Tara Chapman. Showizi Koo. Jocelyn Charles. Yolanda Rose. Zuba Barori. And Eddie Guy Hamyoung. I'm sorry. Let's give everyone a round of applause.
At this time, we would like to invite up to the podium Asma Ibrahim for a final word of encouragement.
I hope my voice is clear. Usually my voice is so low. Okay, so I am Asma Ibrahim, and I am a student in the PhD program in higher education. And so for one side of the world, I'm an educator. For the other side of the world, I am a student. So for my doctorate program, I'm a very non-traditional student because that's my second doctorate degree. I have one in business administration. And I'm on a career shift, basically. So for me, education is the key for developing my new career. And it's an honor to be here today to celebrate you and your great achievement. And I know it's not an easy decision to go back to school at any certain age, for any certain reason you have. Maybe you couldn't seek education at early stages of life. Maybe you are a veteran or a parent. Maybe you are in a career shift just like me. Maybe you are in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s. Yet, with all the challenges and the responsibilities you have in life, you decided to come to school. With all the fears you might have, and the confusion and self-doubt, you still never thought to drop. And you made it here. And that's a great achievement in your life that you should be proud of, and whoever was supporting you are definitely proud of. And I would like to thank you all for being here. And I want to encourage you to remain non-traditional people, unique, because non-traditional is unique. And I'm sure for this priceless moment, you know for sure that you are the one who writes your own story and that you are capable of great achievements and great successes. Congratulations and thank you.
Okay, before we conclude, is there anyone who maybe came in a little late that we did not get to recognize tonight? All right, come on up. This is Javiera Sanchez Ruiz. Anybody else? Come on. Okay, come on. Right, this is Sean Washington. Last call. You good? Okay, so in closing, I just want to say a big thank you to our guest speakers for coming out tonight. I also want to again thank Toulouse and the Career Center for being here. You guys don't forget to stop by their tables and talk to them. I also want to say thank you to the Student Union, to Verde Catering and Student Activities and the Division of Student Affairs for helping us make tonight happen. Again, it's such an honor to be with you guys and to celebrate this moment with you. I am so proud of you and congratulations. We do have food in the back for you to eat and you guys can mingle and hang out with each other. Get a picture with Scrappy. And I thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a good evening.